Yes.
But there is a very major issue which I'd like you to, that those who were close to you, who thought that they may be your friend, but they don't trust you in some affairs. A lot of Nigerians, like Tambuwal, you're very good. And maybe there are a few people who are watching right now who did not catch that. Let me refresh our memories for a few seconds. This is what former Governor Tambuwal, Senator Tambuwal, representing Sokoto State in the National Assembly. This is what he said about Minister Wike.
Vice President Atiku comes in here, and Wike comes in here and request this my phone, which is personal to me. Today, I will personally give it to Wike.
Oh, so he's more friend today than Atiku?
As a personal friend. But when it comes to leadership of this country and leadership of the people, tomorrow, not even today, I would rather support Atiku than Wike.
So you believe in the leadership of an Atiku than Wike? All right. That is the view of your very good friend H0t Tambuwal. He doesn't trust you with leadership, but he said as a friend, you are a good friend, but he doesn't think that you're a good leader.
I'm sure when you talk about leadership and friendship, you cannot talk about leadership and not talk about a person. I was privileged to have these clips, and I will go. Luckily for me, I have never come out on national television to talk about H0t Tambuwal. But this is an opportunity to talk about him. And I will tell you. He said he trusts Atiku in terms of leadership. Saying why not? These are people who have been consistently inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent. You know, when you're a consistent betrayer, what do you expect? Now, birds of the same feather flock together. There is no way Amiju will not go along with Atiku, knowing fully well the antecedents. Now we'll come to that. What does he know about leadership? Take for example, Atiku was in PDP 1999. Is that not correct? Is that not correct? He became the vice president. Is that not correct? He went to challenge his boss. People pleaded with him. He pretended. Later, the now president Asuwaju gave the ticket in what? AC or AC. Is not correct? He left. He came back to PDP to run. He didn't make it. He left to join APC. He ran against Buhari. He lost. He came back to the same PDP, right? He got the ticket in 2019. He got the ticket in 2022. We failed him.
You are responsible for
it. Yes, very much. Very much.
You put fire in your own party.
No, not my party. You have to fail people who are not consistent in life.
So we are responsible in...
No, not about responsible. I played a role. Don't make it look too... I was the head person.
To ensure that Atiku does not win.
Yes.
And you are happy with that?
Very much happy. Even I will do it now, but I'm coming. He left again now. APC, PDP to ADC. Okay. Who is Tambuwal? 1999, he was special assistant to Senator Abdullah Wali of Sokoto, 1999. Yes, correct. He left. He joined his APP or DPP or whatever they may call. Yes, correct. Right? He came back to PDP. He became a speaker. Were those who funded that position. Yes.
Actually, I thought.
No, I'm coming to that. He won. He left PDP and went to APC. Right? In 2014, he left APC by 2017 to join PDP, so he will run for presidential. Now again, He's going back to ADC. Now, look at his trajectory. Look at Atiku. Now, mention Wike from 1999 to now.
PDP and 2023 supported.
No. No. With due respect to you. No. Now, in 2019, who was Tambuwal? I. Who was the Tambuwal people were hearing? Because of Tambuwal, I had to take the National Convention to Port Harcourt.
Because of Tambuwal?
Yes.
You did that because of
yes. I did that. No.
But you also failed in that.
No.
You wanted Tambuwal.
What is important is you being consistent with people.
So you have supported him all along.
I'm coming. I will tell you. How did he become governor? It was Wamako, who was the governor then. When he was leaving second time, he brought him to be governor. Remember? Now, in Tambuwal second term of 2019, as a sitting governor, it was the tough. It was rough. He won with 342 or 346 votes. A sitting governor, second term governor. It was tough. I appointed the legal team to defend that matter.
As your friend then.
I've always stood that friendship. I've always done that. Nobody can challenge me that look, I agree this with you, but I'm coming. I sent my lawyer Isuka saying, another senior advocate. No. Why? I saw the legal team of APC, led by Dr. Alex Zion. I said, no, we have a problem. The margin was too narrow. So you need to have a crack team. I did it, but that's not the point.
And you funded the legal team?
Of course.
Did you fund his return to office?
That I won't go there. Secondly, when we are doing presidential election 2022, everybody knew. I was everywhere. I was the man to beat in that election. It turned out they were meeting in General Guzo's house. Ali Guzo, yes. They couldn't stand it. I've taken off everywhere. They told Saraki to withdraw. Saraki said he won't withdraw. They told Bala Mohammed to say he won't withdraw. Tambuwal refused. In that convention, every candidate, every aspirant was allowed to come and speak. The mistake I made was that I allowed my supporters in Kanu and Katsina and some of them to wear our uniform. When I addressed the congregation, it was, look, there was a problem. I want Kanu 90%. I want Katsina about 80-something%. That was where David Mark brought his knowledge of military coup and the former Senate president. He was the chairman of the convention. Every candidate, every aspirant has spoken. Now, for us now to vote. Then we had an announcement that there's an announcement. What was the announcement? We thought maybe the electoral committee will say, look, this is what you will do, this is what you will not do. When did I see? I mean, it's that one. What did he say? My brothers, this and that. I want to withdraw from the race. I have no problem. But we went for that. Vote for my senior brother, Atiku, who to the breach without calling us other aspirants to come and address. That was what they rigged it with David Mark. Now I'm coming. Tambuwal negotiated to be the DG of the campaign and to be the Senate president. Election, you see they are, because they believe the government then was supporting them. So Tambuwal was to be the Senate president. So they now made him DG. That's okay.
There was an agreement.
Yes, that was how he stopped that.
That if he supported Atiku,
yes,
he was going to be made Senate president.
Yes.
And you are privy to that.
Why would I buy a kid? I'm not a kid in this game. I've been here. They made me a DG, and that would need to be the Senate president when he wins. Thinking that they will win. You know, they always assume. They will tell you, oh, the North has said this has said this. Tell you all kinds of stories. Now let me tell you what happened. The next day, I saw that bloody man I chased out of the party. Are you? Yes, I chased him out of the party.
You did?
Of course. Very corrupt. Very corrupt.
But when you were
hold on now.
When you were when you wanted the same way you wanted Uche Secondos to become chairman, you wanted Ayu to become chairman.
No, that's not what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So that people should hear what happened. So you get the bargain. But first of all, I have no regret. Man was collecting money left, right, and center.
From who?
He collected from Atiku to now. He went to Lagos. I said the same thing now. Why I say so? I have to kick him after the chairman of the party. I did. I have no regret. So he went to Tambuwal's house and said, he had the hero of the convention. We laughed. That's okay. Hero of convention. We became heroes of the democracy. We say we will fail you, and we failed them, and I have no regret about it. Yes. Even for him to cleanse the Senate, he had to do the run. As a sitting governor, he had to do the run. Let me come and tell you something. Let any Nigerian, let anybody come out in this country today, it doesn't matter whether you like me or not. Say, look, Sheung, me and Wike were agreed on something like this. He refused to do this. Look, when I hear Tambuwal say, it's very, very disrespectful. To the point when he said that H0t is confined to Lagos. It's not a federal player. Very insulting.
What is insulting here? That is open.
No, I'm coming. This was a former senator. You remember H0t was a former senator? Mm-hmm. You remember H0t has been involved, even Buhari and the rest of them being in power. He played a role. H0t has been involved in helping people to elect as governors in other states. It's very, very unbecoming for somebody like Tambuwal who come on national television to say H0t is confined to Lagos. Very insulting. Very insulting. And again, I heard him say that H0t can say, no, but you knew that he has won. It's very insulting.
You don't think H0t can be defeated in 2027? Those are the things.
I'm coming now. I'm coming, Shehu. Let's take it one by one. He said Nigerians will vote H0t. I have no problem. Which of the Nigerians? The Nigerians that stay in Sokoto, that he have no control. Nigerians in Sokoto, he could not produce his successor. They didn't listen to him. Nigerians in Sokoto that is not allowing him to win first election until he does a run as a sitting governor. So which of the Nigerians will you talk to? Those in Sokoto that he had no control over. He will tell them, don't vote for H0t. Come on. Come on. Look. I said I was going to support H0t. It's not correct. I did. Did he win or not? Did I not produce the governor? Did I not produce the National Assembly? Did I not produce the House of Assembly? Come on, what are we talking about?
Give me
No. I'm coming, Sean. I'm coming. The only thing which is very embarrassing, when I hear Tambuwal talking, you can see, have you picked snail before? I don't know where you come from.
Well, I've never.
I don't know where you come from.
I've never.
Okay. Well, some of those who are from the Niger Delta, from the family, they tell you go and do that, you go and pick snail. When you see the shell of a snail, you think there is a snail there. You understand? When you get there, you look at this. The snail is not like that. There's ordinary shell. That's Tambuwal.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
That.
As you think that you are dealing with a human being. Ask anybody.
Is that fair to say to your friend?
No. It's not about being fair. Is it what I said? Is it correct or not? It's not about the being fair. Look, I've told you here. we made him to be the chairman of PDP Governors Forum. Someone cannot talk about leadership. What is leadership? Take for example, what the leadership of Atiku will say, he will say. You remember, under Obasanjo's book, My Watch, he said, and I quote him, not me say, that when he was running for president of this country, and for him to appoint a vice presidential candidate, he made a mistake, which was an honest mistake. And he thanked God that God forgave him. Because he made an honest mistake. That's their principle. He went further. That Atiku is not a man that can be trusted. He cannot stand for truth. He's preacher for corruption. Atiku, what's the name? Buhari. You know, your boss gave you a testimony. You know what they call testimony? Testimony. Obasanjo gave the testimony of his subordinate. So when they talk about leadership, what leadership? I have shown leadership. I have said, look, you cannot do this. If you do this, you pay for it. I have come out to say, I am not going to support it because it's wrong.
It looks to me that you're still very pained and still very much unhappy with how Aminu Tambuwal treated you. No. That dashed your hope of becoming the PDP candidate in 2022.
No. It only exposed him.
But was a backbreaker for you.
No. Look,
your ambition was dashed.
No.
You wanted to be president.
No. The will of God will always prevail.